fights before work, baby.
Next to me, of course, is
All right, Pinto 2020. We didn't fought before. Let's go.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Sugar Ray Leonard, 65.8 kilos. He's 175 centimeters
105,
tall,
147, and one draw.
And standing across the ring from him in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, 5'7" tall, tipping the scales at
All right, we gotta watch those flash KOs, man, and those fight-ending KOs. That shit happens a lot to me, and it happens a lot to Terrence Crawford, which I don't understand how. When Terrence Crawford has never been knocked out ever in his life, but he's getting knocked out real easy on this game. It's crazy.
Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound for pound.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hulk.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
So all I can say.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on your face.
Crawford got hit hard and down he goes.
God, that's the shit that I'm talking about right there. That's the shit that I'm talking about right there. That is straight fucking bogus.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know they fight.
God, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on with this game? That is crazy.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in that once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. He'll try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger out there.
And he scores with the counter. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
God, this game is against me. They put me in these fights with these bronze characters, man. It seems like they just giving them more ammunition. Like I'm blocking shots and getting knocked down.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Through the hook, it did land. No rest for the weary. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. If there's no one there, there is no alternative.
Misses with that straight left. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They both want a knockout, you can tell. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
There's the bell to start round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers are still watching every move that every take.
This punch is coming from every angle. Nobody home with that one. Perfect counter lands. They exchange punches. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Game is making me sweat more than I want to.
This is too easy. If you keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this far.
Back at it in round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Lucky that hook didn't score. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
It's really getting the ring feeling like your chin thunder, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
And they figure out the combination to the safe.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Right hook catching air. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
us so low, man?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you.
There's the bell for round 5. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, Leonard just got rocked. They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or they play defense here?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, chuck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for fighting.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning, you can see who's going hand, you can see who's comfortable. Oh, it's a bit of a mousetrap.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type have we seen so far?
Hard to look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard gets Roberto around the first fight. Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him, I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how...
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. That'll be a 10-8
I don't
round for sure
appreciate
with
this shit at all, man.
There's the bell for round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Perfect counter shot. Stamina is off the charts. You'd like to see more jabs. Holding nothing back here in the round.
Man, that's crazy.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself down trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. It's all offense all the time. Straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, it's no secret who
I
has
don't
the advantage
appreciate
after
this
that
shit
last
right
round.
here,
Let's see
man.
what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
Round 7, here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
God, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change?
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What they do? What they tell me? How many going to get through this.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, John.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? You choose your fight with fighter. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Failing to score with that right hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. That hook won't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he... There's the bell to start round 8. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Those counter punches have to hurt. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Travis?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off the protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics, sometimes it's so much like a boxer fight and beat them on points.
Stamina is off the charts. Right hook just missed. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He's put the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Crawford's legs are all over the place. How did they not go down?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Crawford is dazed. Another win. Another unanimous decision.
I don't understand how Terrence Crawford is getting knocked down like this in this game. I don't understand it. It just pisses me off.